Good morning from Easier Habits Live. I'm Alec.
And I am Meg.
And we are covering our 8-month sprint to try and get you a regular client acquisition project, which is mostly right now focused on a partnership, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I've been, especially this past week, working on that. We've got a seminar coming up this weekend, which is going to be awesome. And then just figuring out ways to kind of get our stuff out there. So we've been doing a live stream on Tuesdays for the past month and a half-ish. And talking content and things like that. And we've got, some ones lined up for me for like the summer, and then another one, lined up as far as just doing like conversation practice, but still, again, in the early stages of that. And so I am also continuing with, trying to find my own stream of clients as well. And today I am speaking in the main room of Global Republic, which is awesome, about something that is highly relevant to them as well as to me. And it is specifically for marketing myself. We've got, permission to like put all my website stuff up on there and everything. So I'm going to be talking about ways to do, marketing videos for a non-Japanese audience, right? So how they can get their stuff out in front of, US is my particular experience. And so that's kind of what I'm going to be gearing it towards, but also just really anybody outside of Japan. And obviously doing it in English because that is going to reach the largest audience. And so I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. I'm like, okay, I've got a lot of things today to make sure, I got to make sure that these buttons work and then that button works and my Calendly thing is all synced up and, double check MailChimp just to make sure that that's, all good and can capture email addresses and things like that. Letting these people know about the seminar because that's, it's a paid seminar and everything, and it is more on like pronunciation and conversation, but it's also something that many of them might need. And there's the, added benefit of there being a lot of Japanese going to be happening. And so having that, but then also, introducing my 5-day challenge. If they want to do that a little bit more deeply, then I'll be running that next week. And, so there's a lot, but it's all feeling really good. And all of the preparation that I've been doing for the last several weeks, I think will be really great as far as, making sure I know what I'm doing this afternoon.
All right. So what are the specific invites that you're giving people?
So the specific invites are visit my website. Yay. As well as,
for what?
From my website, they can schedule a 30-minute session just to kind of dive into what it is that they're working on and what they might need help with. Also, they can join my mailing list from that website, and it will have links to my other, like my Instagram that they can follow, or my Facebook group they can join, or my Facebook page that they can like. And so there's a lot of, it's more like, there's lots of ways to connect with me, as well as, it'll have my email address if they want to contact me directly. But then there's the invite to the seminar that's happening this weekend, the invite to the 5-day challenge, and the invite to contact me with whatever, communication needs they have specifically about their project. If they're already in a place where they're ready to go on that, then we can go ahead and get started. And that's the Calendly link. And you can sign up for the time to talk with me on that.
So if someone gave you that invite, how would you respond?
Well, I'm not going to do it all at once, obviously.
Well, but that's a lot of different things, right? And that's a lot more information than someone can keep in their head.
True. So visit my website for upcoming events.
Okay.
And to get in contact with me.
Yeah, okay. So I have a seminar on working, or I have a couple upcoming events about how to market yourself in English. Check my website. If you're interested in personal coaching, you can also contact me there.
There we go. Okay, yes, that's good. I like that.
So
nice and simple.
And that's just why I wanted to like, you
Yeah.
know, crystallize that. And that's something I would even practice, right?
Yeah.
How do you want to say that?
Well, because I'll be doing it in Japanese.
Yeah, because it would be even more so, right? But also just because you want to be comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
And you want it to be short and clear, something they can keep in their head.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I like that. Okay.
So, all right. And I guess we'll get updates, starting with you have not a seminar. What do you call it tonight? Is it a seminar?
No. Tonight it's my room, or it's
a presentation.
Yes, a presentation.
Okay, you have a presentation tonight, and so I'd love to hear how it felt giving the invitation, and you know how that was received.
But tomorrow I'll be doing my live stream, and so we'll have to talk about it on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, live stream. All right, what should I talk about tomorrow?
What should you talk about tomorrow?
So. If you have questions about what you want to hear about tomorrow, because Meg will be doing a live stream at this time, then go ahead and throw them in the comments below. Otherwise, I will do some research. And a lot of my area expertise is more the tech sector. So I might talk about hiring and or getting contracts in a downturn in the economy would be one thing.
Yeah.
Or I mean, one of my pet issues is actually small businesses and the importance of small businesses during economic downturns. So maybe I'll talk a little bit about that.
Sounds good.
So anyway, until tomorrow, make big changes one small habit at a time.
Bye.
All right.